Alright, y'all. So it's finally happened, and we're finally out to this private club. We're gonna make sure there's no wasps in here. It is a very short. So one thing I want to do first, as you can see, we have a dock. This is our dock, the family's dock. So actually, you know what? I might just start from the door. I'm gonna leave those there mostly because I don't want the wind to blow, possibly blow it away. This deck is a little sketchy, so we're gonna be careful out here. But we have access to this whole pond, and that boat is ours. So we'll be able to go out on, it's like this little pier right here you can fish around, all these little rock islands you can fish around. They've got a ton of places everywhere, and it's a huge lake. And okay, I guess I'll just leave that open. So let me skip that under there. Okay, so it is pretty deep right here. Oh, and I finally re-spooled my lines last night. So I kind of have to There's some turtles. It's good to see. And now we just have to figure out where they're going to be. I have no idea. Where they'd be anywhere around here. Never fished here, never been allowed to fish here until now. Even being a family member living in the area of the lake, you had to, if you lived in the same county as the lake, you weren't allowed to fish it. So now that I became a member, I can actually fish it. And I wanted to fish the dock a little bit. But there are a ton of ponds out here too. There's this big lake, and then it actually has some ponds. We need to find the. Actually, I just saw a rock. I'll put this rock down to help hold it open without stepping in that hole. That way it doesn't go ahead. My doors keep flying all over the place. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about, right there. And again, y'all, I have zero experience or evidence of where fish would be in this lake, except given these awesome points that are out in the lake, I got a good idea on where some might be that we'll have to fish at some point with the boat. Make sure you have, trees overhanging off some of these little islands. This is awesome, but I want to get out to these other ponds before it gets too dark. Yeah, real quick, I can try. Just sit here. It's deep in here too. Unfortunately, I don't have much room to move around. Maybe another day with a different pole and bait. But yeah, so here's a little jump boat. Need to clean up a little bit, but we got one. We got a trolling motor over here. There's a trickle charger and a battery in there. Oh no, there's a trickle charger. So I guess the battery's stored in there. We're going to get in our truck, go to one of these ponds, and see if we can't get our first catch at our new club. So this is one of the ponds, and so far it looks really good. I will say it does also look like most of the ponds here have this look to them, or it's this color. It's not super great visibility, but as you can see, there's a feeder right here. So we're gonna kind of poke around here a little bit. I'm actually going to take this off and set it down since I don't have to wear it. And let's just kind of see what we got over here. I'll start by just doing a simple cast. Start by doing a simple cast all the way out. They said they have, let's see, red ear sunfish, crappie, largemouth, bluegill. I think that was it. Probably catfish. Just judging off of. Ooh. I was about to cast this way and then I saw all this. Let's take a chance. I'm also not even sure if I'm parked correctly, but I couldn't find anywhere else to park. So, it was a turtle. There's some huge blow-ups over there though. I might need to figure out how to get over to one of those areas. Let's get to walking and see if we can't get something to pop out of here. So let me go ahead and, which is perfect because this is where all the wind's kind of pushing up all the bait. Yeah, see all up under these trees. It'd kind of be a little bit perfect to have the kayak out here to just cast down along it without getting in all the trees here. But we have this perfect corner. And I don't like the fact that my shadow is being cast all the way across. But let's kind of see if there's anything over here in this corner that's willing to bite. Alright, so we are back out here the next day, like I told y'all. But we did go fishing this morning over a different pond. And I didn't record just because I knew I was going to be recording here and I didn't want to waste all my battery. So, back over here, I still have allergies. I don't know what it is. I've tried everything to watch out for snakes. Had a little run-in yesterday with a snake and whatever that noise is. But we do have like this little overhang into the water. All right, let's do this. Wow, what just happened? I'm gonna grab the rods. We're gonna hop over to this other side where it's a little more clear, but it also has more. So we got a dock we can kind of cast in and around it. Alright, y'all. So my phone died. We were moving spots anyway. I want to try casting up under this tree. There's a ton of little bait fish right here. So it gives me hope. This pond is so overgrown. This water is far more clear than any of the other ponds that I've been to so far on this property. Probably because of all the grass in here. But it's just way more clear. I think I got my line. Yep. There we go. Oh, I had him. But I was hooked over the tree. Dang. All right, well now I got an idea on where they're sitting at. I'm gonna keep, even if I do have to fight the tree. See, that gets the fish right here. I'm telling you, I mean, these are little fish. So keep that in mind. I'm doing all this for a knowingly small fish. Just to show y'all that I stayed determined and God, that was a big frog. And persistent. We finally got a little sunfish. Ooh, you are feisty too. Finally got them after way too long of over and over casting. So I knew they were small. I knew there was some sort of sunfish. Toss him back. Goodness. My first official bite at the new ponds. All right. I know that's over. I know that was kind of a waste, but I knew I could get one to bite. Like, I could get one eventually. So we're out at another pond, and it's a good looking pond. The water's normal for North Texas. There's evidence of fish. Ooh. Which is good. Tons of little minnows and bait. Oh gosh. Y'all, I was not ready. I was not ready. This might be my first bass right here. Oh gosh, that was terrible. They just keep messing with it. See, I'm hoping that like when they're tapping on it, I can set it because they're kind of like nipping at it. So I'm hoping I can just catch them on a nip. Because other than that, he just... There we go. Finally, our first bass. Look at that. Look at, oh, their lips are all messed up. They've been snacking. Goodness. Beautiful lateral line. It's a good looking bass, healthy bass too. Oh God, what was that? Yo, I don't know if I saw another big fish or a turtle, but it legit scared the crap out of me. It was huge right here. Ginormous. Whatever it was. And it wasn't so much only the size that kind of freaked me out just now, but it was the speed in which it moved. It just didn't seem very normal. It didn't seem normal at all. Yeah, with all these nibbles, you'd think we'd have a lot more bass on the bank. Or fish in general. But the sun's out, the wind's blowing. Man, that is not where I want to go. There we The elusive bass. He's bleeding pretty bad from somewhere. I don't know if he swallowed it and I ripped it out of him, but there we go. There's another chunky little dude. Probably just under 2 pounds. Get him back so he can heal. I got no way to get them to the water. It's so weird. It's like some will barely touch it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm sinking. Some will barely touch it. And the other ones are, you know, only choking it. Or maybe he was one that we had caught earlier. That one that caught him real good. Well, finally another decent sized fish. Can't complain with that one. Throw it right back. Where that one came from. There we go. There's another one. Back to back, baby. Back to freaking back. Figured out where they're all hanging out. Pretty much, oh god, strong feller. Pretty much the same size. Feisty, holy crap. I didn't give him much a chance to fight, just because it seems like the last few times I've done that, it gave me an opportunity to come off. So let's get this hook back up. Let's see if we can't make it 3 in a row. Where's the standing? See if we can't make it 3 in a row. Alright. Dang. See, and just like that, we get action. I mean, it is just like that, y'all. Unfortunately, he split my bait wide open. But you know us, we're gonna try to, come on, we're gonna try to get the absolute life out of our baits. Again, y'all, I am so sorry for the sniffles. It's something about the heat too, I think that's a big thing of it. It's like the heat either makes my allergies worse or just makes the, you know, makes it all looser. I don't want to get too nasty up here.